And I want to assure Mother, although initially she started with us in One Kenya Alliance, and on a light note, Gideon, you remember the happenings at the Kempinski, at the Kempinski Hotel. We are back together again. And I want to assure Mother of my full and unequivocal support and that ticket of Raila Odinga, Mother Karua. Beginning today, I commit myself I have since concluded that task and came to the realization that the future and well-being of our nation is indeed squarely on our shoulders. I'm reminded at this juncture of an American poet who famously wrote the words of the Desiderata. He starts by saying, "Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence." Kenyans, I have experienced peace in silence. The late Dr. Martin Luther King also famously said that he had been to the mountaintop and had seen the glory of God. That's a famous, very powerful last statement, but by the world famous civil rights activist, the late Dr. Martin Luther King. And so, in my consultations, I've even listened to everybody. The words of the Desideratas to say, and listen to the others, even the dull and the ignorant, for they too have their story. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, in less than 70 days, Kenyans will be exercising their democratic right at the ballot. It is an election in which we are clear that we would seek the mandate of the people to manage the affairs of this nation through the One Kenya Alliance. And on our part as Wiper Democratic Movement, we are given the full mandate by the delegates conference gathered at Kasarani that time, when the mandate to run is what I've actually been exercising. But there's a rider to it, that of consultations with other political formations. As a coalition, One Kenya Alliance, we had begun reaching out to Kenyans to demonstrate to them how we would have transformed their lives. And today, I stand here as a proud Kenyan, proud because we began that journey with a solid vision and a plan. Never mind the fact that we did not manage to register One Kenya Alliance as a coalition party, but we ended up with the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya political party, coalition political party. It is in this regard that I acknowledge the goodwill that I've received from the over 66,000 plus Kenyans from the 33 counties who appended their signatures in support of my candidature. I will forever remain grateful to you, fellow Kenyans. I would also not be here without the support of the clergy, my own party, the Wiper Democratic Movement, my brothers in KANU, and the national NMDG political party of our brother David Ocheng. And at some stage, of course, our brother Cyrus Jirongo, although I have not engaged with him during my, my short stint in silence. All of you occupy a very special and big place in my heart. To my brother, Honorable Gideon Moi, you have redefined the meaning and essence of true brotherhood. You have been with me in the best of moments and the darkest of hours. You are a gentleman par excellence. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. As a people, our true measure lies in our ability to discern when the nation is bigger than an individual. Therefore, after deep introspection, I've today deferred my dream to run for the President of the Republic of Kenya in the forthcoming general election. As probably the world's most famous head of state and American President Abraham Lincoln once told his nation, "We are friends, not enemies. The passion may have strained, but it must never break our bonds of affection." In fact, Abraham Lincoln went on to write a big book, and the title of that book is The Fight Among Equals. An amazing reading. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen and fellow Kenyans, after wide consultation with the party leadership, the clergy, and the professionals, I've decided to accept with humility and appreciation my nomination as the Chief Minister in the Azimio One Kenya coalition. Of course, when, and not, the question is not if we form the government. It is when we form the next government. I would also wish to congratulate my learned sister, the Honorable Mother Wangari Karua, Senior Counsel, on her nomination as the Deputy President nominee of Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition.